All right, y'all. Welcome to the G Talk podcast. We in this thing. We got part of the Zeal and Skill crew. I got my boy Griff next to me. What's going on, man?
What it do? And of
course, I got my boy Deshawn over on the love seat. What's going on, man?
Man, chilling, living life, man.
Yes, sir. Happy St. Patty's Day 2024. Funny story about St. Patty's Day. In particular, Jameson. The last time I really drank Jameson was spring break when we went to Miami.
That's so funny. I had the memory pop up on Facebook 9 years ago. I said, shit.
The Jameson?
Hey,
we was out there.
The goddamn JMO had me in front of the toilet on one knee.
Oh, Lord.
Boy, I was like, sheesh. But speaking of that trip, too, birthday shout out to Kiera. Her birthday was yesterday. Yeah. We went to Noir for the first time. Well, I did. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been?
I've been once.
Okay. I haven't been to the new location.
Yeah, so went to Noir. Of course, CP time. Niggas late.
Mm-hmm. Gotta know.
Reservations at 1. Her ass ain't show up till like 1:30.
Yeah.
Hell no. What?
But luckily they didn't cancel because apparently if you are so many minutes late, well, I guess the reason why they didn't cancel because most of us was there. Mm-hmm. But if you cancel, then it's like a $20 fee per person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, food cost is high, so
especially if you're holding a spot and you could have been making money.
Yeah.
So
dang, that's nasty.
But I went to Noir for the first time. It was cool. Noir used to be the mainstay. Mm-hmm. But of course, since then it shut down, and it was some other spot in the interim. But then that spot shut down. But it was cool. The food was pretty decent, but it was a large party, so I gave them grace.
How many was in the party?
Nigga, it was 15 of us.
Oh yeah, nah.
Nigga, we
I
sat
was
out
there till 3:00 trying to eat.
Nigga, we sat outside, bro. We sat down at. So I got there like at 1. Mm-hmm. I made sure I was on time. Mm-hmm. We sat down like at 2.
Damn.
I know you were hungry.
Man, sat down at 2, but they the guy, this one dude, he had said, for y'all inconvenience, we gonna give y'all some what is it? Mimosa towers. So like
that
I told him, all right, So drinking mimosas, whatever. We order our food around like 2:15. Mm-hmm. That bitch ain't come out for an hour. Mm-hmm. And Slick, yesterday, it was a nice day, but in the shade,
it was cool.
It was a little chilly.
An hour?
Chilly. Yeah.
Was the restaurant packed?
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's ugly.
Got there at 1. I ain't gonna lie. I've never worked in the food industry, but I can only imagine. Nigga, that bitch was
pumping,
packed, and with food and all that, it's so many variables. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's so many variables to where shit can go left or right. So overall, though, it was cool. But
shout out to the food industry workers.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, especially the servers, because I know that girl who took care of us. She was probably like, "Fuck," when she saw 15 people and it was just one of her.
Bruh, yeah, no,
Cooked.
That's nasty.
Cooked. But also shout out to my friend One Day. Her birthday was on the 15th, and shout out to Jeremiah. His birthday tomorrow on the 18th.
Oh yeah.
Any birthday shout outs y'all got, or
shout out my boy J Russ. Today's birthday.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, my homie Gertie. He's a St. Patrick's Day baby.
Okay.
So shout out to my homie.
All right, cool.
And then what? Our birthday's coming up in a couple weeks.
That's true.
Nah, legit.
Yeah. Aries season is here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
the
early.
Weather's
April.
starting to change.
Shoot, my birthday is gonna be on a Tuesday.
Mine's on a Thursday.
Damn, weekday ass birthdays.
Yeah, but see, with this leap year, so last year my birthday fell on a Sunday, so now it's on a Tuesday because the leap year.
Extra day, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So shout out all the birthdays coming up. Yeah, it's a good time of the year. Did y'all watch the Oscars that happened last weekend?
I only watch like an excerpt. I ain't really pay attention to it.
Yeah, long story short, that movie Oppenheimer. Pretty much won like best director.
Oh, they clean house.
Yeah, they kind of had a sweep.
Who they go against though?
I mean, it wasn't even a lot of good movies for real.
You say that, but niggas still be out there going to see the movies.
Yeah, but also the Oscars is a time where I learn about movies too. Because some stuff I'm just like, okay, I know that was out, or that wasn't on my radar per se.
Okay.
So
I used to work at the movies, so I guess that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking more towards like streaming and stuff like that. People usually don't go to the movie theater anymore. Instead,
man. Speaking of, like, when was the last time y'all actually been to the movie theater?
I know I saw Woman King.
Nigga, that was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? Two.
Bro, how long? I
That
went.
was a minute.
What movie was it?
I lied. What's the new one? The Book of Clarence. I went and saw that.
Okay,
Hilarious.
So it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of that movie? It was a train. It was probably like almost 3 years ago. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I think the last time I went to the movies were when the hell did I go?
Damn, it was 2 years ago.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah, I've been more recent than that. I'm about to say Queen and Slim.
Oh,
Sheesh.
But damn, when the hell was the last time I went to the movies? Shit. Oh, I think it was Black Panther 2.
Okay, I still ain't watched it yet.
Yeah, that movie's alright.
It's long as hell.
Because the goddamn Wakandans got their ass whooped most
It's
of the time.
long as hell.
I heard.
And I was just like, damn.
What happened?
That bitch took under, that shit was taking place underwater most of the time. I'm like, what the hell is this? But yeah, Oppenheimer essentially swept. Rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, who's the creator of Dragon Ball Z. I ain't gonna lie, Dragon Ball Z was entrenched in the black culture, bro.
Come on now.
Especially y'all got older siblings, like my big brother. He born in '87, but he stayed watching Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I had a plethora of older cousins.
Yeah.
Like, that was the cartoons.
Yeah.
That was the cartoons for real.
I actually watched Dragon Ball a couple of years ago, like the original. Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, like anime is a part of black culture, believe it or not. Because I even think about when I was a kid. Did y'all have gothic kids in school?
Yeah.
Very seldom.
Oh, you went to a historically black school.
All right, yeah, true. You went to Little Rock Central, but
don't get it twisted, now. You go see some characters in there. Trust.
But yeah, it was gothic kids, but also just the whole anime wave was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Adult Swim,
Toonami.
Cartoon, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, late night.
Well, one thing I couldn't say about Dragon Ball Z, bro, it took about 20 episodes for one fight. Especially when they was fighting Frieza. I'm like, bro,
yeah.
how many episodes?
Oh, yeah.
Or the commercial break, you get right to the good part. We'll be back. I'm like, nah, come on, bro.
Man, look, they like land about 4 punches. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Well, I'm like, God damn.
I'm talking about in the midst of the fight.
I'm like, yo.
What are y'all doing?
Like how many fights or how many episodes is one fight? But shout out Dragon Ball Z. I actually got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on PS5 or PS4 that I downloaded. So been playing that. So definitely part of my childhood, and he definitely made a big impact. And everyone, it's been a pretty wide response to his death. I want to say he was about 68 years old.
Damn.
Yeah. In sports news, Derrick Henry has signed with the Baltimore Ravens. A 2-year contract, I want to say $16 million. I think 9 of it is guaranteed. I mean, but we kind of I've already been hearing rumors about that anyway, but as y'all know, Derrick Henry was the Tennessee Titans running back for the past 5-6 years.
6 years, yeah.
Yeah.
He took up half the salary.
Yeah, especially
They needed him. We ain't had nobody else. Well, I mean, we did.
I mean, not if you put it down to X's or O's, it was only one person you really had to stop.
Yeah.
You stopped him, that was the game. And then they weren't really scoring a lot. Like, I think they was averaging less than 20 points or 15 points.
Yeah, because towards the end, it's Derrick Henry. They gave up all the receivers. The tight end, we was falling short. So what else we got?
The O-line sucked.
Yeah, they let brother go too. Number 71. I forgot.
Yeah, dude, doo-doo, the tackle.
He was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sports is ruthless, boy. Sports is not about past performance.
Nah, folks getting cut left and right.
Like from players to coaches, like your ass is out of here.
What you doing for us now?
Like, imagine you getting a verbal agreement and then somebody hit you with the, yeah, we had a better deal, so you got to go.
Right. Imagine you live here and then, we traded you to Colorado or Denver. You like, nigga.
My kid's still in school.
Like, shit. So,
No, that's nasty work. And then we picked up what? Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
We got another center. We got the center from the Bengals.
Cushenberry. I think that's his name.
No, the Broncos. I'm sorry. Yeah.
They gonna be solid. I can't wait to see. You know what I'm saying?
Then we got Tony Pollard.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I was not expecting that.
Not at all.
And I really wasn't expecting Kirk Cousins. $100 million
In Atlanta. But you gotta think, Kirk Cousins, he wasn't never just like a terrible quarterback.
But he
was getting smacked.
He was a very good.
Then he got injured. You know what I'm saying?
He always been a very good quarterback.
And Atlanta and they quarterbacks, they just been a little washy. Now they was
They been
straight.
young.
They was a little decent when they picked up Mariota as like a secondary, but he ended up coming primary, then back down to secondary.
But Mariota not a starter, clear as day.
Man.
He had a couple
He went
shots.
to the Eagles, and I ain't even seeing nothing, you know what I'm saying, from him in the Eagles. But now he over there in Washington with the Commanders. So he's still getting paid. Yeah, he's still getting paid. Yeah.
Well, and then what? The Eagles, they got Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
And Saquon.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting football season.
Justin Fields went to the Steelers.
Yep,
with Russell Wilson.
now
And they were talking about
now, do y'all
Twitter.
think, like, how do y'all think they're gonna split their time?
I was telling somebody I think they're gonna choose like 3 or 4 games in who they gonna roll with, cause I don't even know how you judge that.
Yeah, because I mean,
I won't say they're the same player, but they have the same type of attributes.
Mindset.
yeah, because let's not forget Russell Wilson is a Super Bowl championship. Champion
Yeah.
quarterback. Like,
He's a seasoned veteran.
Ain't no slouch.
And honestly, I think where you are does matter.
You got somebody speaking your language for once.
So
A head coach at that.
So I wouldn't be shocked if he had a better season with the Steelers, because
I wouldn't either.
just kind of him going to the Broncos, kind of like,
That was a money
Yeah,
play.
that was weird. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
Then what? Jerry Jeudy went to the Browns. So who ain't no telling what the Broncos gonna look like. Aaron Donald retired.
That was different.
Right?
Did
Yeah.
not expect that one.
Right. Another news: Haiti has been taken over by a gang. That's wild. It's a lot of civil unrest. The government is literally no more.
Nah.
Because when you have a gang take over,
Militant takeover like that.
because the thing is now is like, of course, you got to have intervention from other countries.
Sadly.
And a lot of times, just with American history, America might put one of their puppets in.
And I think that's why Haiti did their whole rebellion and takeover, honestly. Because usually when countries like that get a leader who was going to speak up and stand up for their people, because even during the pandemic, they weren't allowing the vaccines to come through.
Yeah.
But they ended up taking out the leader, of course.
I was like,
Then they put somebody else in.
Okay.
And now,
that's all
you
a
got a lot
game.
of civil unrest.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, so their prime minister, or their former prime minister, Ariel Henry, agreed to resign once transitional government is brokered by another Caribbean nations and parties, according to the U.S. So, yeah,
Why do
man.
we always have to have our hands in some shit?
Because we broke. We need money.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy? We're broke as a country, yet we get whacked for everything, and yet nothing changes.
Yeah, speaking of, we got a rematch between Donald Trump and
Biden.
Joseph Biden. So,
I'm so tired of that shit already.
but the thing is, there might be a
Independent.
independent running as well, but they the only thing they gonna do is divert votes from them two.
Yeah.
Also, I believe as well, I saw a CNN alert earlier this week that the prosecutor in Georgia is still on.
Yeah. They said they're gonna let her finish the case.
Because there was some issues of like they tried to attack her, saying that since she had a relationship with the DA or something like that, they tried to get her off the case. But it's really just a stalling tactic.
Yeah, they really played. It was a big pause to give him more time.
Yeah, because she was like, "Yo, I'm not on trial. He is."
Yeah, I'd just being petty at that point. Try to call her a gold digger and everything. Basically saying she was using him for money when she had money.
Yeah, and plus they just couldn't prove it, as far as like the cash payment. So, it is what it is.
The nerve of them to be talking about relationships.
I know.
Like what? Y'all got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, and lastly for the news week, Glorilla, she done showed a little titty off. Actually, she got a titty job not too long ago, which looks like good.
They look like Oreo thins.
Compared
Trash.
to what they were, but
I'm not a fan of fake ass or titties.
Have y'all ever dealt with a woman who had one?
Surprisingly, yes. I ain't know at the time.
Really?
So she had a breast reduction, so it's a little different.
Okay. Okay.
So we get it going first time.
Yeah, I've dealt with that before.
I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a titty baby. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, like their areola can get
Bro,
smaller.
it looked like a fake pepperoni.
Yeah,
I said, bro, what the fuck is this?
If it's not done right, the nipple can die too.
Yeah, and it was smooth. It just threw me off. I'm like, this shit like a peanut butter cookie right now. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I mean,
And that's what she told me. Cause I looked at her. She could tell my face. I'm like, bro, am I tripping? Like,
yeah, I got a friend. She got the BBL.
oh,
All that, and it's pretty obvious. Slim
Damn.
waist, big old.
she
little,
like an ant.
Yeah, I got the little Coke bottle. But that's. I believe the popularity has kind of
Dwindled
a little bit in recent years compared to a few years ago. But yeah, man. Some of them look good, and some of them you can tell you like, yo.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. So the first time, I think I kind of confirmed it. We were in Vegas. I think it was like 2017, and it was, it was a stripper. We was at a strip club, and she took her hands and just boom. I was like, I do not like the feeling of this. Like,
Yeah.
it felt like. How do you explain it? Like,
Damn.
So
stiff cotton balls. Yeah. I
yes.
was like, and
So-
then her ass was fake. I'm like, bro, how do folks like this?
Yeah.
Appeal. This the eye candy they call it.
So I was in Atlanta in 2022 at a strip club at Pinups, and it was this like I think she was like Hispanic or whatever. And
Yeah,
like
mine's a Brazilian.
she had some like perky breasts or whatever. And she was like touch, because I mean normally you can't touch, but she was like, yeah. So she made me grab them, and bro, them hoes was stiff. I was like,
Crunchy.
I'm like,
Or you see the pair where they kind of offset a little bit.
yeah.
You be like, bro, I know you feel that.
Well, and,
too
you know, like breasts are funny because you got chicks who got like the wide.
Y'all funny as hell. That man went east to west.
What's that, portrait mode and landscape?
Hey, real
Panorama.
talk. Real talk. They. It's like
oh, the widescreen is
Nigga.
correct, double spaced.
the damn gap is
Oh,
so
me, the width is
large. You
crazy.
like, yo, like shit.
Or you see their ribs, you be like, ooh, what you got going?
Yeah,
Like, I know this shit hurt.
yeah. And I've said this many times on this pod, but like, I'm a breast guy because with breasts you just never know. It's like a pack of baseball cards. You just never know like what's gonna be inside. But like, she can have a big areola, small one. Hell, the sunk in nipples. Have y'all ever seen them?
Shout out to the inverted nipples.
Yeah, the invert joint.
They do a little different.
Yeah, some of them got that big old areola where you like,
yeah, that's the cinnamon roll joint.
Yeah, that's
leave that alone.
Or some they got the small areolas and long nipples. Like it's just crazy.
Drop nipple. That whole look like the Dots candy
on me.
Yeah, some of them perky, some of them ain't.
I don't know. I guess recently I've been an ass man.
I'm always an ass man. I fuck with titties, but she ain't got no ass. I can't get with her.
What normally like if she got, from what I've experienced, it'd be the smaller ones that can really take it.
Yeah,
like
the little, skinny minis.
Yeah, like little petite ones. Versus like the thick chicks, they be running sometimes. I'm like, girl, you were too thick for all that. Like don't be
ain't that crazy?
don't be running.
That's literally every man is ready to get a thick girl and drill her shit.
Yeah.
Feel bad for you, shorty.
But shoot, sometimes even like tall chicks. Have y'all ever had a tall chick?
Definitely.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Yeah.
The legs. It's good.
Big, small.
Yeah.
Large. Tall.
I love girls. Girls
all over the world.
Girls all over the world. Yeah.
What? I love women.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't really have a type. I'm just attracted to attractive women.
I have noticed that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because I hate when people are like, "What's your type?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, if you look good, you look good.
Same. But I actually have a type. Like at first, I was like, hell no, I ain't got no type. Because like y'all, I like what I like.
Mm-hmm.
But since like 2020, that was like 2020 is like 2024. It was just like the year of my type, and it's like thick, light skinned women. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't shake it. Like, you check my Twitter, if you check them likes, you gonna see a same other,
I'm about to say, nigga, what you got going on the X?
All
Man,
right.
listen.
Triple X.
Hell, what you said?
No, that's the second page. Look, that's the second page. We older now. Niggas don't want to see porn at 6:30 in the morning. Niggas trying to get up and get ready for work. This nigga over here, he a freaky frog.
Bro, I'm talking about as soon as you turn pop the app open, you got titties. I'm telling you, like I said, you gotta have a blackout screen.
I said
that should be wild.
I said this on the pod. It was probably like a few months ago, but I had to clean up my timeline.
We talked about that.
Had to.
Oh yeah, got to. Me, you,
had to.
Kate,
Marcus.
Can't be at work.
Yep.
Can't be at work, bro.
Like, cause do you understand? Sometimes the rabbit hole you go down,
boy,
nigga. It's 1:00. You look up, it's 1:45.
Man, I'm talking about. Next thing you know, it's like page after page after page after page.
Right, because it's just
non-ending.
Bruh.
Especially the way they got the algorithms work.
Boy,
you like
algorithms,
they gonna show it.
But
to
the thing
you more.
is, like, yeah, like you said, they gonna promote it first, and then you get a page, and then one of your followers will like it, and then they'll show it, and the next thing you know, it's showing 3 or 4 or more of that.
Yeah, rabbit hole.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've never been the type to record. I would time to time, but the fact that like people doing this for clout is weird.
I'm just trying to fathom. I guess this is me.
How are you even that comfortable? Because like what?
Right. He's trying to make money now.
I guess this is me being an old head now, but imagine
money.
Can y'all imagine if we was at TSU?
And niggas had
and then we just saw chicks. Well, oh yeah, I saw her sucking dick like this morning.
Shit.
But she walk around campus.
Going to class.
It'd be 2 different personalities.
I literally couldn't imagine that.
Not so crazy enough. This was probably like 2016. Came into class one day. This girl sat in front of me. It's funny because I seen her on different apps. I'm like, I know this girl. Anyways, she came in class one day. I'm like, bro, where you get this? And she was like, man, nigga paid me. I said, you lying? She literally showed me. She was selling feet pictures. Nigga pay her racks just to see her toes.
Oh yeah, men are
Horny men are dangerous, bro.
Men are horny for sure.
The kink world is crazy.
Yeah, definitely men are definitely horny.
How do you even know you like that shit?
That's a good one.
And then the fact that you paying racks, like, bro, what are you doing?
You got extra money to blow like that?
Just to see 10 toes?
Hey, I'm telling you, man, people
All
got
them bitches up.
people
Get
got
that
some
pedicure.
people
Niggas
got
will come off that money, man.
yeah, people got some weird kinks for sure. But lastly, happy Charter Day to the Hendersonville Alumni Chapter, March 17th, 1995. So 29 years. We in this thing. Next year is gonna be big. We're gonna celebrate big for the 30th. So shout out to Hendersonville. But we're gonna be back with our first topic on transactional relationships. All right, y'all, we back. So let's touch on transactional relationships. Have y'all ever dealt with that? Yeah, either directly or indirectly.
Yeah, I think every male has, especially with the increase of social media relationships.
I guess the question is, do y'all feel that it'll be easier if we just say how much? Like, let's just stop all the games. Like, how much? And let's just go on about our day.
I haven't had that specifically, but I did have one. She, because I had my black profile. Shout out to BLK. Niggas on the app.
Okay.
So,
is that like a day nap?
Like
Okay.
Tinder, but for niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
I don't have none of them.
It's
shits.
white people on there still. So I had hop on there because I got my camera. I'm like, yo, I'm a photographer now. I'm trying to
you trying to get
find
clientele.
some, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So this one girl, she hit me up on like my Instagram. She said, hey, I saw your page and shit. We'll do why, but to be honest, I just want to fuck. I said, damn. I said, is this real? Then she ended up. She like, what's your number? I'm finna FaceTime you. I said, okay, yeah, let me see what's up. And she ain't no slouch, you feel me? So I was like, damn. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? She work in mental health. You know what I'm saying? So she already know what she need and what she coming to get and stuff.
She direct.
You feel me? I ain't never had that. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up to the doorstep with it. So shit, I definitely took it down there. You know what I'm saying?
You took it down to the pint, didn't it?
Man, listen.
Ooh.
Hey,
Back her down.
Shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was
She stood on the B's and N's.
No, she really did.
Straight no
She
chaser.
said, I'm getting that money on.
Straight no chaser, baby.
Goodness.
But you know what though? Women have the luxury to be straightforward like
They
that.
really do.
Because it never sounds good coming from us.
We're either too or not enough. We're like, fool, what?
Yeah, because
There's no balance. Because it's
Yeah.
either, if you try to keep it balanced, you don't have enough effort.
Right.
You put too much effort,
You're thirsty.
you're thirsty. When you don't do enough, oh, you don't like me. Look here, girl. I'm trying to figure out my life plus your life. This shit hard.
my life.
Going
What?
through it.
Like, damn.
Nah, but seriously though,
And then it's like, we're not mind readers either.
yeah, matter of fact, we actually have a pod that we talked about this. It's called Easier Said Than Done. But you know, for the women who preach, just tell me what you want. Okay, like first of all, we have to paint the picture. You got to think about the certain climate from these past 5 years or so. The whole Me Too movement.
Oh yeah.
Hey, niggas is getting out of here.
Boy, what?
So-
Control,
so-
Alt, Delete.
So you mean to? I don't think they understand where the landscape is for us to be so forward and aggressive.
Ain't no more of that. Nope.
Because we are seeing what that happened.
That shit will end your businesses.
Back
Your
in the
whole
day.
working career.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, like and in this day and age of social media. Oh, girl, he invited me over and he just tried me.
Man.
He was real aggressive. Whoa. You don't want to say it if we want to just fuck. Then we just do it or
Right.
just tell us. But even I don't think they understand this, the concept of, first of all, sex don't happen unless a woman wants to.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Bingo. She got the box.
So you mean to tell me that you don't want me to at least wine and dine you before I try to make a move?
Right.
But then you can have those people that want to take the move first, then wine and dine.
See, nah, that's backwards.
But social media got to the point where it's like,
You can do whatever.
man, what? Oh, I'm sending her 2 racks. You gonna do X, Y, and Z. We gonna fuck, and then we can go do, the rest of the shit. And some motherfuckers like that.
That's like y'all ever have a professor where they be nice and then be a pushover, but then as the semester ends they try to turn up. It's like, yo,
yeah,
hold on, it's a wrap. You're done.
You told us first week you not like this. Now all of a sudden you mad.
You cannot turn up late. You can't. You have to
after
set
2 weeks, it's over with.
You have to set the precedent. But yeah, like it's a dangerous game, and there will always be fundamental differences between men and women, but we do need each other. Because even from that birthday brunch, I think a big difference between men and women is that the men was chilling, we was just kicking it, but then the women wanted to do a TikTok video, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I'm not in the mental space to do no video. I'm
But-
literally chilling.
But they like,
They press the issue.
yeah, they just made it a thing, and I'm thinking,
Now if you don't do the TikTok, you a lame ass nigga.
or they gonna have attitude because you ain't want to do it.
0 for 2.
So, luckily it wasn't crazy, like, but I'm just thinking.
So it sounds like you did the TikTok.
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Sometimes you gotta be a team player,
Come on now.
but
That's true.
but yeah, like
Can't be no party pooper.
that's why I have a problem with like younger chicks sometimes. Because they want to capture the moment every time. I'm thinking, sit your young ass down.
Okay.
and let's just enjoy this
Making
versus
it hot.
having a TikTok reel. Like, no, please,
I'm trying to enjoy the
stop.
moment.
Right? But yeah, like it's a dangerous game. But I do think that we can solve a lot of things by just kind of, especially if they're already insinuating things you have to do. If you want to lay down, then I think we should just be like, yo, how much? Because then that'll call them to the carpet to see if they really about it. And honestly, we ain't talking about crazy amounts. We're like, yo, like, what you want, $100, $200? Like, what's up? Because then that way,
If you got it, yeah.
because then that way they can be like, okay, versus we spending time and effort, because time is something
Hula hoop.
You can't get back.
Man.
you can't get time back.
You gotta spend that gas money to get out that tour, spend that time with her. Y'all be all up in each other's face, watching movies y'all really ain't really got no interest in.
Have y'all ever dealt with, a woman who threw sex in your face? Like,
Off rip.
or let's say y'all are sleeping together, but she'll be like, well, I give you sex, so I feel like I deserve this.
Oh, no. No.
Nah. Well, that's what a situationship.
Well, so I've dealt with that, but it was with a younger individual because they just didn't understand like the game, and that kind of turned me off. I'm like, yo,
What do you mean?
We cool, but we not cool.
it's like, yo,
Don't push your button, bro.
do not try to throw that in my face, especially when you're like you ain't getting no pleasure out of it too. Don't make it seem like
It's not a one-way street.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you enjoying this too? So don't be trying to say, well, I give you sex. I feel like you should do this.
Oh, no.
Girl.
Damn.
I know.
Now we got to put it on the back burner.
Man, my thing used to be I like to be a fake boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm a lover. You dig what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I love hard too.
You dig, but I'm also a player. So
Okay.
if I'm fucking with you, you know what I'm saying?
Hard.
Okay. I'm a little and a player. So.
But if I'm
Don't get it
fucking
twisted,
with
baby.
you dig
I
what
ain't
I'm
a player.
saying?
I just fuck a lot.
Come on,
All
now. So I always do like the nice shit. You know, I'm gonna take her trash out when I'm leaving and shit. You know,
Well, I mean, that's like
together.
common courtesy,
Exactly.
manners. That's
But a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
That's
and I was like, damn, niggas is getting over with that, man. I didn't have to do all this.
that's a chivalry.
Okay, but they say chivalry is dead.
Well, but so another thing too, y'all should
Chivalry
run
is a
from.
different word nowadays. It's probably what.
I seen a tweet that said, if a chick say, "Oh my gosh, you're the first man to treat me right," nigga, get out of there.
Scram, nigga. Scram.
Run.
Scram. Go.
Because a lot of times,
Out.
They ain't never had that. They're not used to it.
yeah, they're not used
Then
to
they
it.
gonna think you're weird for doing something that's normal.
Well, they're not used to it, and also, you're a good guy, but that might not be enough
Talk about it.
because they're just not used to it.
Right.
And
So is being a good guy sometimes bad?
It can be.
It can
depending on
be.
who it is. Because, like you said, if she used to a ain't shit ass nigga for real,
all right, so
deep down in her, she gonna be attracted to that every time.
exactly. So then you being the right person is still not good enough.
And
And
that's crazy. And that's probably why the mental health of men has been on the rise the last.
But think about how many fine women we know who have
dirt
never.
bags.
Right. Think about all the fine chicks we know,
Dirt bags.
and for some reason they just can't get it right in the men category.
Because there's always somebody that's willing to do what the next person ain't.
But-
With no title or nothing.
But it's to me, it's an internal thing. Like as long like when you love yourself,
Yeah, definitely internal.
that changes everything because you won't put up with whatever. But it just be killing me when I see just pretty women and they just never had a positive relationship. I'm just like, girl, look at you.
Damn.
Like, you know, you are beautiful, but you just gotta stand your ground sometime.
Yeah, your headspace ain't all the way there.
But honestly, even that can just make a pretty woman turn ugly.
For sure. As soon as they open their mouth, you be like, yeah, nah.
Sometimes the more people talk, the worse it gets.
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm quiet. You gonna talk to me before I talk to you, and you gonna tell it all. You dig what I'm saying?
Have
'Cause
y'all
I'm
had
listening.
have y'all had women approach y'all like take y'all out and stuff, treat you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
The first time it happened, I was like, this is kind of weird.
Man, listen, that's.
But
why I
then
got this
again, it was
motherfucker
like,
on right now.
nah, nigga, I deserve this shit.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta enjoy yourself, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean, my thing is, as long as you're respectful, treating it right, they're gonna
what they wanna
They're
do.
gonna show their appreciation towards you.
Nah, for real. This right here definitely was a gift from somebody. She said she just want to see it on me.
Oh,
I
okay.
said, well,
All
damn.
right.
You
The
feel
man just got the gold chain on over there. What they say, purr. But I mean, for real, like,
Yeah.
and I mean, I like hate to say this, but we have the numbers in our favor. Mm-hmm. Because if you think about when people ask you, "Yo, do you have any homegirls that I can introduce my boy to?" Yeah, you're gonna know about 15, 20 of them. But then when they ask you the opposite, yo, how many homeboys you got?
Man, they all cuffed.
Slim picking.
Man, listen.
They
for
all
real.
cuffed. They married.
Man, all the things.
Or some of them ain't really worth a nickel. But of course they're like, handsome guy with it, but you like,
Man, you don't want to do that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah, I
He ain't even gonna do what you think he finna do.
don't even want to set you up like that. Especially if I care about the woman.
But if you just want to go, I ain't gonna say too much. But hey,
Right.
this is that.
Right, because then that gets tricky because sometimes you have homegirls who want to be with your boy, but it's like,
Put you in the middle a little bit.
yeah, it's like, where do my loyalties stand? Because it's like, do I want
Yeah.
to set her up with a nigga who I know
Right.
bullshitting, or do I just be like? But then again, you can't really do that because now you like dirty macking.
Yeah.
So,
But
but always just say it just depends on our relationship. Because if I really care about the woman, I'll be like, yo, I'm just be honest, like you're not gonna
what you
want
want to do. Yeah.
I'm like, this ain't what you want to do, and then I'll just leave it at that. I ain't gonna go into detail, but But yeah, like the numbers are in our favor. Like it's a lot of quality black women out there,
Man,
in comparison to quality black men.
facts. Because even, applying to dental school and everything, I look around
probably
Meharry.
crazy.
You look around Meharry, it's like TSU times 10.
Sheesh.
And then, they coming out of Spelman. They coming out of, what I'm saying, the Woodworks. And you're like, damn. You got to think, if you come in your incoming class, you got 3 classes. Let's say I'm dental. So we got 4 classes of bad women. Then you got the med school got 4 classes. They got a PA school now. It's like, damn, I really don't have to settle for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Yeah, y'all on a different scale too.
Especially like those type of women.
Yeah, that's money.
Yo,
Come on,
Spelman
man.
women different. I ain't gonna lie.
You got women from Xavier.
Yo, Xavier's a big one.
Yeah.
There's a few Howard come through.
Man.
The Bughetto.
I'm like, damn.
But this is a historical thing. So, first of all, black women have historically always been going to school more than black men. But they've been finishing
Yeah.
more than black men, because now we're at a point where black women are at the point where they're making more money than their
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah.
You know,
I got a few.
I actually know some people who married, but like their husband is a bum essentially. But
at home.
they just married though. For whatever.
Is she doing her?
Right.
Damn. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that,
But that's why we're at a conundrum, because it's like, just being
that's a lot of ego too.
Just being transparent is like, why will we just settle so quickly when there's so many options? And I'm just saying that from an objective point of view, because it's like, yo, you mean tell me I got all these women, all these future doctors, lawyers,
You want me to deal with your stuff?
executives, and you want me to shut it down at 28, 29, 30?
Man, that's why I didn't go into, I wasn't trying to be in one while going into it. Because I know me. So I'm like, damn, I ain't just trying to just close all my doors.
Man.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, okay, yes, folks is married, but it's like, what does that really mean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some people get married for the paperwork or the benefits. You got some people that get married, for the spiritual reason.
Yeah.
And then you got folks that be playing with each other. No, they don't want to get married, but as soon as somebody step up to the plate on either side, they both be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's tough, man. It's tough because, just having peers who are, and you kind of just see where they're at, you're like, am I in a rush to do this?
Man, plenty of examples of why I'm single, too. Single, no kids. I'm seeing folks in situationships with kids. I be like, nah, y'all can have all that.
Man, I remember my very last friends with benefits situation. She, of course, we go back to like high school and things like that. But she got 4 kids, fool.
Jeez.
4.
Bro, that's a party.
So
Me.
So
That's
we
a
had
full house.
Man, we established, okay, we're gonna keep it this and this, but of course it never goes like that. Don't believe
gonna get
of that.
involved. Other lanes gonna open up.
Man.
So
I can see you with me. Woo woo. Slow your roll.
Cool. So let me tell you. So we coming up on the end of it. And I ain't really trying to be there and do all this and that. She want to talk on the phone while she at work. She work with like patients, so she has to like watch them and stuff. Ma'am, I'm a moving kind of body. I can't be on the phone just on it. Shit like that. And she, she was getting her feelings and shit. Because like I said, I'm like a good fake boyfriend. Like I'm gonna do that nice shit. But it got to her. And she ain't never been, treated like that with the other 2. She got 2 with 2 by 2. You see what I'm saying? So then she was like, yeah, damn, he fucked that up.
On me, trash can. He blew it.
And then she was like, yeah, I do want to just have one more.
Oh.
Yep. because she
You
want
was
to
gonna be the victim.
because she want to be happy during this one. So I'm like, I'm sorry,
So
baby,
third
your
time's the
fault of my
charm?
none. You know, you know what I'm saying? Why my first got to be your fifth?
Man,
You did what I'm saying? So,
No,
yeah, I
I'm
had to
straight.
crush that.
Yeah, and then people be giving me heat because I don't like talking to people with kids for real.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know. Something about me and single mamas, man. I don't know.
it sound good till she happy, and then the baby daddy be like, "Who make you happy?" Oh no, we about to end that.
She.
What?
Yeah.
His ass.
That's the thing. Everybody out here told. So niggas crazy, women crazy. So I don't even want to deal with that.
Yeah,
No.
it's I've well, you know me, I kind of my spectrum is a little wide, so sometimes I deal with older women, so like their children are grown, so it's a little different. But there's been a few
could talk about
times
that too.
there's been a few times where I've dealt with women my age who have kids, and once again, it's like you're an outsider. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what you do, you don't have anything legally to do with, and especially if they have a shitty parenting relationship, then that's just
Make it worse.
make it real worse. Because like you said, when they get wind, oh, you seeing somebody? Oh, they around my kids? Oh, I'm finna, it's sometimes,
It's
oftentimes
a competition for sure.
oftentimes I just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, cause I know me, like Deshaun said earlier, I love hard. So we either in or we not. I ain't about to be dealing with somebody else too. That's already enough dealing with you,
Yeah.
the person.
And then eventually you're gonna have to deal with the kid because you can't just be fucking the mom and then
Cause she the main one that got the kid. Cause most of these baby daddies really ain't shit for real.
Hello.
So it ain't my fault you don't want to take care of your seed, my nigga. You should have did your job, and my ass wouldn't be over here. So I can't be mad for you, but I understand. But you gotta do your shit.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Come on,
They
now
don't want
responsibility,
that.
accountability.
I don't like hearing that.
Yeah, but anywho, we about to come out with our next topic. We'll be right back. All right, so we back. So for this, I've just kind of noticed this over a few conversations, especially with my women friends and male friends. But whenever I ask them about a certain like artist when it comes to music and like how they feel about them, I've noticed that my lady friends, they always go to like personal stuff. I'm like, yo, how do you feel about Neo? Well, I don't like how he did his wife and made her get get her tubes tied. And I'm thinking, what about
The music.
what about Mad? Like, what about all this? You know what I'm saying? But like, they always bring up personal stuff, and I'm thinking, I guess, I don't know. That's another fundamental difference between men and women. Is I'm worried about the slaps. I'm like, yo, how do you feel about Jay-Z? Well, I don't like how he did Beyonce. He cheated on with that white girl. Huh? Whoa.
Do you even know this for real?
Ask you how the blueprint was.
Fire.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Till this day.
Matter of fact, the Blueprint 2.1 is bumping. That double disc, I listened to that this week. I'm like, damn, like this shit was slapping. But have y'all ever experienced that where you ask a chick about an artist, but then they bring up just personal matters and you thinking, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, you always hear that about the Chris Browns, the R. Kellys. It's really more prominent with R. Kelly now.
Yeah.
You have people that's fake concerned, and then you have just people like, nah, I don't care. But then again, it's still wild.
Cause he even wrote music that don't even have his name on it for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't really just know that, so they just go with, oh, we don't play R. Kelly over here.
But even speaking of that, shoot, that R. Kelly grace period is about over. For real.
Come on now.
Hey, niggas is bumping Aura.
Come on.
Niggas is bumping Robert.
I know some people ain't never changed. The Kales is getting played.
I mean, shoot. We know people who were from Chicago who was living was around.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of people who were complicit. Hello?
Yeah.
So it was all good until it wasn't.
Once it hit the Me Too movement, oh no, I don't rock with that.
Right.
But you was behind every track. You was at every little drop, little pop up. You was there. Yeah, it's crazy.
And plus, you had them parents selling off their kids.
And then act like they ain't know what was going on.
Bro, this been happening since
That's a grown man.
the late 90s, early 2000s.
Come on, bro.
And we all knew.
Bro, niggas knew.
Come on, bro.
They was making the jokes then.
Hello.
When we was growing up.
That make you look at the parents and be like, oh, so this how you was rocking when you were younger. Shit
Right.
don't change, bro.
But, you know, my thing is, we don't know these people. And truth be told, in the music industry, come on now. Even the whole Diddy thing. Bro, like, first of all, we've already heard stories about Diddy for years. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know why we're just so shocked anymore, because in this music industry, niggas be wilding. Just
If you trying to get some fame, you gonna
Period.
do some wild shit.
yeah, you gotta sell yourself. That goes to music, Hollywood, the whole Epstein shit.
That shit ain't even hit the fan yet, for real.
Right.
They been delaying, bro. They been delaying that motherfucker. Oh, he blew it.
Damn, so
Water boy.
But
Dude been trash.
They been having a
oh
rough
me,
little
garbage ass dude.
but like this is actually rare though, because normally Rory McIlroy is that guy.
This ain't his day. St. Patty's. He damn near lit.
But we are watching golf, by the way. That hard
Yeah,
bounce,
commentary going crazy, straight to the
hard
water.
bounce to the left. But it's crazy though, because
10 yards into the water.
that jump bounced in the fairway, but it bounced left. And
He had
that's-
some spit on that bitch.
yeah,
Nasty word.
and it's on hole 18.
Oh, the wind is blowing too.
No, that's facts.
You can see his shirt.
Yeah, so slick, you got to aim to the right, so that in case it does have enough hang time, it draws back to the middle.
Let's see what Pan do.
Shoot, he been bullshitting.
That was a
Hey.
Yeah, he's whacked there.
Hey, on
Oh
me.
yeah, damn, he whacked that shit. That shit look good.
Ew, yes, sir.
Oh yeah, he good.
Oh, he on the green.
He good money in the fairway.
Green bean machine.
But but anywho, yeah, I think so. Have y'all ever got judged or women got mad at you because, oh my god, especially the whole Meg thing. Oh gosh.
Oh, the whole Tory Lane.
Oh my gosh. Like, to be honest, I just kind of avoided this conversation.
Side note to that. Remember what's the girl from Alabama that did the whole little fake
the
abduction?
baby shit.
Yeah, that. Man, I seen a girl post it and she had a whole dialogue just talking, and I sent her a message. I'm like, you don't even know if this is true or not. Like,
Yeah.
That's one of the downfalls of social media. Niggas
I said,
got
bro,
paid.
and then when it came out, she lied about everything. I said, so how do you feel, knowing that she lied? No response. I said, bro, what? Y'all are that lost, bro?
And
I'm talking about, it was a whole paragraph like, see, this is why X, Y, and Z, and I actually believe her, and wooty 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 woo. I'm like, bro, none of this stuff makes sense at all.
bro, we live in a scary world.
Like,
Because then even sometimes if you're quiet about it, well, how come you don't say anything about it? I'm like,
oh, you didn't say nothing, so I guess you feel the same way. No, I just have no comment.
and I'm just like, y'all ride so hard without really knowing shit.
Yeah, you gonna jump on board for anything? Like what?
But yeah. Most recently, the whole Meg thing, and
Bro, that shit's still up in the air because, like, girl just out here saying the opposite of what she been saying. And bro in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole dynamic is weird.
yeah, but that really becomes a point of contention, because if you even just say anything, like if you like, well, let's just see what happens. Oh, so you don't believe her? And then now you probably done messed up your vagina for the night.
Yeah, what? I don't even feel like it tonight.
I don't listen to enough Meg to even have an opinion. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. But, Joe Budden went on the ledge and said, yo, this whole girl rapper wave is a rap.
Buns, bro.
And
a lot of this new music, niggas included, trash.
But, well, the music industry is like cooked. Because if you think about,
I think we hit our music peak around 2017.
If you not Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Kanye, and Future or whoever else,
I'll throw Lil Uzi in there.
Young Thug.
If like y'all not them,
you're a copycat.
Or nobody's really running to see your shit. Like, yeah, it'll come out, we listen for a day or two. Ask how many times we go back and listen to it.
Or you got the new wave of like these crazy ass young niggas just saying dumb ass shit. Like
The pill pushers.
Like, fool,
the
what?
pill takers.
Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like,
That's what one
this
of
shit
the
not
OGs
even
said,
good at all. Like,
Dog, like the music industry is cooked, bro.
the return of interest is terrible.
Because the thing about it, if y'all go back to the early 2000s, especially when people dropped their like debut album,
It was at least 20 songs on there.
and most of their hits was from the first album, you thinking, oh damn, this nigga made this when he was 19, 18 years old. And having like just the physical CDs, like I got some physical CDs in my car, but
Yeah.
This day.
We went from albums to singles.
yeah, man.
And then they would add the singles
Then
to
we
the
went
album.
from 7-minute long songs to 3-4 minute long songs. Now they barely 2 minutes.
so back
I'm talking
then,
about a minute 35.
so back then the average was like 3 minutes 30 seconds because people got the three verses.
Radio play, radio play.
People got three verses off, but now the dopest song be 2 minutes. You like fuck.
Bruh, it's a hook, chorus, another hook, and song over.
Yeah, but the issue is that people ain't really making money from music.
And,
Yeah, they getting what,
especially
like,
with
So
streaming,
so
2-3 cents
so the thing
less
about it.
than
per
that.
stream?
Less than that.
So the thing about it is
Less than
like
that?
It's less
oh yeah,
than
it's
a cent. It's like
Damn.
decimals of a cent.
so now it's like if I'm getting paid off a percentage of a percentage of a percentage, why would I put out effort to get so little return? You know what I mean? But compared to like, let's say you were independent and you just sold, instead of like you get 1 million streams, like yo, I'm gonna put out 1,000 copies. You gotta buy them here. I'm putting 1,000 out at 20 a pop, and you get basically most of that. That's way more than 1 million
on
streams.
the Apple,
for real.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Because I think it was
Then the
Snoop.
thing with the Apple, Spotify, and the other apps, they don't even promote your shit for real.
Yeah, but that's why you gotta have a genuine audience, people who really like your shit.
Because Snoop was saying, like, you can have 1 million streams, you ain't going to have 100K off of that million.
You're not.
That's crazy.
You're not.
And niggas live and die by that shit, by the music now. It's like, fool.
But like back to the topic, it's been times where cause like so Neo's one of my favorite R&B artists, and like I tell chicks that, and they be like, he did his wife so wrong. I'm thinking,
The 2010s Neo was crazy.
bruh, if you,
She got her own.
like, I kid you not, if you really look back at Neo's discography,
So I know. You know he from Arkansas, right?
I thought he from Vegas.
No.
He from Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Schaefer Smith. That's his real name.
Schaefer.
Yeah, Schaefer
That
Smith.
boy from Arkansas.
But
What a name
But-
Schaefer, hell yeah.
if you really look back at his discography, most of his music is good. Like most of it. And also he's a great writer.
Yeah, no, he came on the scene at a perfect time.
This main debut album was like, I want to say 2006.
So that was right after what American Idol got really big.
Um
Now,
That's crazy.
after Ruben Studdard, everybody know,
Infiltration.
2004.
That's crazy. They had to discover him on American's Idol. Like, what?
yeah, like Neo, his first album was 06 in my own words, and this one So Sick came out.
Damn.
Mirror, Sexy Love.
So he was on the road.
Yeah, like this nigga was on it from the.
But then again, music and the time and the way of living was different.
It was.
So that shit dropped on BET. It go from BET to the radio, from the radio to a TV show or a commercial. Mm-hmm. Like it was levels to it.
Yeah. So like, that's why whenever I say I like certain artists, like some people get caught up in the person shit. I'm just like, yo, he got the slaps or she got the slaps.
Eventually, I feel like it's gonna happen to Usher. After all this shit going, some people feel like that anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is like, I just judge artists off their work, as far as their personal life.
But we're all musicians too, so it's a little different.
I haven't done research to even know about the shit, to be honest. Mm-hmm. So I think that'd be like just the big difference is like I'm not really checking for
his personal background
because I'm like, yo, I don't really care.
If you think about that in the band sense, it kind of the same thing. Cause you be like, fool, this nigga is dumb as hell, but when he play, he a whole different person.
Yeah, he cold.
Like, bro, you got it. But your outside circumstances is crazy as hell too.
Yeah. But once again, just from a historical point of view, like most musicians are wilding.
For sure. It's an alter ego.
Bro, Ray Charles was wilding.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And he was blind.
Still getting off.
Yeah, he was blind.
Craig, he was getting off too.
But that nigga used to feel they wrist. He be like, okay.
Too big.
But then they too big, he like, like
Jamie
Ray
Foxx killed that hoe.
Hey, Jamie Foxx was that guy when it come to Ray. Matter of fact, I actually need to watch that movie again. Matter of fact, we're at that unique age where a lot of great music or movies came out in the early 2000s when we was kids, and we can watch them now to where
what's going on,
to where they're not necessarily bullshit, but like we can appreciate it. And we were like, oh, okay. Because matter of fact,
definitely oblivious to the bullshit.
I actually need to watch Soul Food again.
Really?
I remember watching Soul Food as a kid.
Yeah, it didn't get that shit.
I watched it all the time, but now if I watch it today, I'm thinking, oh, okay.
This is what was going on.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see why they was tripping.
It's cold.
Man.
Anything else on this? Any last words on how we judge artists?
I feel like it's more like a follow the leader with that type of shit.
Herd mentality.
Yeah.
As soon as they get out into the world, everybody just changed. But if we would never knew, shit would have been the same.
And also, I remember someone saying, especially off of what Joe Budden said about the girl wave, bro, you gotta think about it. We had the whole city girl movement, but that ended up being a bust. And plus, just being frank, bruh, our favorite women artists, bruh, they can get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can get pregnant, go away.
Everybody just extra tough
whatever,
nowadays.
Right? And we just don't have that grit no more to where with the dudes, hell, nigga, we put out a smash, niggas beefing, niggas got bitches, and we still going. But like with a chick, she could be like, oh, city girl this, but end up pregnant. You like, whoa.
You contradicting yourself.
Like, hold up. Like, what the fuck? And the whole Me Too movement.
I slipped up.
The whole Me Too movement, you get these niggas out of here and you having people ride for you to where it's like, that can only go so long.
Yeah.
Because you can't be a cold rapper and then get niggas out of here and also end up like prego and then you just gone. It's like, that's not rap, and rap is misogynistic. It is.
That's like what's the girl? One of the city girls. It was an interview. The interviewer asked her, would she let her daughter listen to her music? And she said no.
Yeah.
I said, fool, what?
Bro, the whole city girl movement sold them a dream because that's not what they really want.
Now you got the masses thinking this is normal.
That's
like,
not
nigga, this not normal.
That's not what they really want. And guess what? Both
like,
of them.
Fool, you not even like this for real.
Both of them end up cuffed.
You not a
Uzi
city
and
girl.
fucking Diddy.
Not a city girl, bro.
So
That's
and
your
then-
alter ego.
And then
that ain't you.
Apparently they done broke up.
Oh, for sure. I bet she did.
As a matter of fact, they last album didn't even really do shit.
She been on a decline.
Hello,
What the hell?
damn, that duck got that bass.
That's a big boy. That's a catfish.
No, that's a bass. It got a little whiskers.
Oh, I seen it. Yeah.
But yeah, man, like it's just that's not what hip hop is. So
Nah.
and then we gotta be sensitive to them. Oh, we can't say this about them. You know? Oh, okay. What? So it is what it is. But I'm sure the ladies listening gonna be mad at us on this topic. But whatever.
They'll be all right.
It's the truth. This is how we feel. All right, but let's wrap this up with some more funny. But we actually had this topic a little while ago, but we're older now, so I want to see how y'all feel. So you dating somebody, you know, y'all kicking it first couple months, or maybe a couple weeks. Mm-hmm. You at her spot, but you gotta take a shit. What you gonna do for him? Are you gonna hold it? Or are you gonna just tell like
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I will hold it. Second time, be like, hey, I'm letting her know it is what it is. I always give a first date grace period.
Now, what about the opposite? What if like she says, "Hey, I have to use the restroom."
Do you know it's crazy? Whenever that does happen, I always turn the TV up so I can't hear what's going on. So you can be doing number one, I don't give a damn. But if you're doing number two, I think my bathroom far enough and it got a vent there, so I don't really smell it. But you can tell if they do number one or number two.
Yes, we can.
Because when they number one, they right back on you. Number two, it's a little space. What you got going?
Now you have to make your restroom poopable.
For sure. Seat got to be clean. It got to have a little incense in there, or not even incense, a fragrance.
Yeah, so you gotta have
And like
wipes.
the inside, literally wipes and toilet paper.
Yes.
You got to have the bowl. The bowl got to be clean. The
Yep.
seat got to be clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they see the male is being clean, I think they feel a lot more comfortable.
Y'all ever take a shit at a chick spot?
All the time.
Definitely.
Like I said earlier, this is my house now.
I'm the captain. This is my ship. I'm the captain now. I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
Shit. I ain't
Okay.
on this shit. Hey,
All
baby,
right.
go ahead, turn the TV. I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
But you know what though? I think a way to disarm it and make it funny, instead of saying you have to use the restroom, just say poop.
Oh, dude.
Like,
see, I don't like the word poop.
see, poop is funny though. Like, it's a funny word to where it's funny and innocent.
Nah,
To
I
where-
don't know if we're just my family just childish, but it was always been one or two. But as soon as you hear number two, ooh, all right now, turn that vid on. Like, oh shit. But number one, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so I like just being older now. Hey,
I
man,
understand.
Our bodies have changed,
I understand.
and I will make it clear. Like, I'll even bring it up. I'm like, yo, if you use your restroom, I got wipes in there. I got spray. Like, look,
Whatever you
Stress.
need is there.
do what you got to do, baby.
Trust. And then the good thing with my bathroom, when you turn the light on, the vent has a little noise to it, so you can't hear what's going on. So I bet.
Yeah.
But if you anything over that frequency, yeah, you get no down. Like, hey, chill out. Like, go on, fire up the candle, because you is going crazy.
Yeah, but you know, I am more sensitive to it now. Like, I won't judge. I'm like, yo, like
We both humans.
Right.
I'm like,
You
yo.
gonna do it anyway.
I'm like, look.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's some little boy shit. Like, ew, you took a shit.
But
Bruh.
so from the previous pod, which was like in 2020, we had this conversation. I think it was me, Jeremiah, Marcus, Mariah. But like Mariah was like, "Yo, I will hold it or just go home."
Jeez.
And I'm
Hey,
thinking,
see, look, the day ended early because why? She gotta go home and use it.
but in reality, I'm like, "Yo, girl, if you don't take a shit in here,
I'm saying, like, you gonna fuck up your insides because
Yeah.
you don't want to embarrass the outside of you. You crazy as hell.
Right, and once again, it's like a normal function. Like,
You gotta do it.
we like grown as hell.
Bro, we're both humans.
I'm like, look, I understand if you have
He's either going to come out one way or the other.
Exactly.
Science.
Like, come on now.
But I ain't gonna lie though, sometimes, especially the first time you link up or second
Now,
or third.
the first link is crazy. I wait till probably about... We got to be comfortable with each other. I'll say that.
Man, tell me about a time where you spent up a chick spot and you held so much gas in to the point where you like,
Oh, I'm talking about... I used to go to the bathroom, turn the faucet on.
just a fart.
Come on, bro.
Hey, sometime I thought I had to use the restroom, but it was just gas. You be like, bam.
And they come back to back.
Like, bam, bam. You like, woo. You like, shit.
They be straight gas.
You all right in there? I'm perfectly fine.
I'm good. Bro, have y'all been lit to where y'all had company over and y'all cuddling and you sleep forget she there and then you let one rip, you like, oh shit, like damn she here. And then you like open your eyes like, nigga, is she sleep? Like I pray she ain't hear that shit cause nigga,
Oh shit.
nigga, that shit cut the
I think every nigga has definitely done that
nigga,
shit.
that shit cut the
I'll
fucking
do that shit and
covers.
I'll blame it on her. I'm like, damn, girl, you let that hoe go.
Dog.
Oh, man, you stank in hell. What was going on?
I mean, but honestly, my thing is, as long as she don't stink, whatever.
Now, what if she does?
That bitch gotta linger.
Woo!
Everybody,
Hey, bro,
man.
you smell like a man, bro.
Woo!
I ain't gonna lie, I'm turned all the way off.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, yo, what
Your
did you eat?
insides need to be clean, bro.
I'm like, what did you eat today? Because
You didn't eat
baby,
no fruit before you came over here, at least.
because baby, you
You smell like outside.
oh,
like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
bro.
Your ass smell bad.
You don't eat no vegetables.
Like you smell like a grown man.
Oh, me. You a straight nigga. Like, what is wrong with you?
And I ain't gonna lie, like the worst shit is when you got the shit smell and the air freshener smell together.
Oh.
You like,
It's
Funky
a
fresh.
musty
you
stale.
like,
Yeah, a stale musty. That's nasty.
Yeah, nah. But shoot, I be telling chicks, I'm like, yo, I'm very regular. So in the morning, I'm gonna take my morning poop.
Oh,
for
Trish.
sure.
I'm like, yo,
I feel like if
I
you
gotta
go,
take at least
your
3 a
insides
day.
ain't flowing, bro.
right. I'm like, yo,
Or you sound like you backed up. You need an iCloud drop. It's over. You need a release, brother or
But,
sister.
yeah, I just thought that was so funny because shit.
That definitely could make or break a relationship.
But
sure.
but my thing is just on the more mature note is like, yo, we're older. Just make it comfortable for them to feel like it's okay.
So, what are your 3 things you need in a bathroom?
So you need wipes
Spray.
for sure.
Okay.
Wipes. You need air freshener.
Candles, some spray.
And yeah, but probably candlelight incense. Matter of fact, you might need to have the constant candle going so that
So I do the incense or the fragrances.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Glad.
yeah.
So I keep the linen or the what's the other one?
Like fresh laundry.
Hell yeah. So if I walk in the bathroom, it don't smell like laundry. I know you did some other than laundry. What's going on up in here? It smell like clean linen.
But you know what? To be honest, I just don't really see how people can go or have a restroom without wet wipes anymore.
Bro,
because-
the first time what year was it?
Bro,
I
regular-
got introduced to them. I was like,
Bro, regular tissue.
why have I been using wipes?
Bro, regular tissue is just
It's
inefficient.
not it. Either you buy the cheap kind or even you buy the expensive kind. You can clog your toilet. I mean, same with the wipes, but I feel like you get cleaner with wipes.
Yeah,
Cause that's what baby uses.
yeah. But honestly, if you do got tissue, you definitely get like the softer tissue.
For sure.
The worst is when you go to some spot and they got the little paper
That
ass.
cheap
That
one
shit
ply.
dry.
The
hot.
one ply.
Your finger
Ooh,
poked
be
through it.
hot. Why is it burning down here? Fuck.
If you wipe too hard, boom.
You feel this shit tear?
Your ass,
Oh,
your ass finger yourself. Man. You like, damn. Goddamn, boom. Woo! Oh shit!
That nigga said hole in one.
That's why tissue is so inefficient, bro. Yeah. Tissue really be some bullshit. Tissue really be some bullshit.
Shit. Yeah, no, baby, you gotta do all that. Take your ass a shower.
Hey, but you know what I be wanting to know? The chicks with the fat asses.
Do they wipe all the way?
Nigga, how do they get in there? Especially they got nails.
Ooh,
nigga, you always got to use like
flag.
you got to use like the side of your hand.
But dusty.
You got to use the side of your hand, fool.
Oh my God, Garrett, that's gross.
I mean, it's real.
Hey, shout out to the thickums.
Yeah, shout out to shoot. They probably got to squat. They got to bend over.
Man, listen.
All that. Oh man. Yeah, man. It's just, we are adults, but
Yeah.
Just like I said, on a mature level, just make them feel comfortable. Just be like, look, baby, if you gotta poop,
Do your thing.
go ahead, do your thing. Look, I got the equipment in there to make sure that once you leave, you good.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta worry about no residue. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be clean, baby. Mm-hmm. But I think the biggest issue is just people making it feel comfortable and talking about it. Because once I make you comfortable that you can poop, then you should be able to poop. So ladies, it's okay. Like the fine women, like it's funny. I seen tweets about it. They say, "Yo, I didn't know fine women actually took shits." That shit was funny. But yes, fine women, boy, y'all probably smell like a donkey sometimes. Especially if your ass do hookah and chicken wings all day.
Oh, boy.
Your shit gonna
I remember one time I had met a female and she smelled like the grease. And that shit threw me all the way up. I said, well, you so fine, but you smell like grease. I don't even want it. Like,
hey, I mean, like hygiene is important, Especially, y'all should know.
For sure,
ladies. I'm sure women have told you that. Oh, okay, you got a pretty good diet. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, because if you on the hookah and Henny, your ass gonna stink.
I don't even like hookah, bro. To be
Me
honest.
neither. I'm actually glad I stopped smoking hookah years ago because
I think I was at a party or something one time and I was doing the hookah. I'm just like, bro, this shit is dumb.
Yeah, and it's been more reports coming out how bad hookah is for you.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Because they gonna charge you an arm and a leg and they don't even do the upkeep with it.
I don't even know what the regular rate of hookah is.
Too much.
Honestly, it's probably not even that much.
What was it like 30, 40?
It's like 30 to 50, depending on how.
Then you got some clubs they charge you $85 for a time limit. I'm like, wait, what? Y'all I would say y'all folks would be willingly to pay that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like hookah be having folks in a chokehold.
Like, I ain't got my hookah, I can go. I'm like, fool, you was blowing blue mystical air.
Oh, just real quick, one last topic I want to talk about. Because I know y'all smoke every now and then, but do y'all really consider yourselves smokers?
Yeah, I'm a smoker.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know. It's crazy. Some people, I mean, if you know me, you know me. But if you just meet me for the first time, you would never thought I smoked.
Well, so the conversation derived from the tweet I saw, how it says,
oh, I think I know what you're
it's
talking
like difficult to date like a smoker and you're not a smoker because it's like a whole different lifestyle. So like, I guess let's say you meet a chick and let's say she's like a pothead, like she gotta smoke like all the time. Like, how do y'all navigate that?
I've actually had to deal with one. She smoked more than me, so usually I smoke at the end of my day, like when I'm done with everything. So I do it to go to sleep, basically. Now it was to the point where she got to do it just to get up, function. I'm like, fool, I understand, but then again, it's just like, you're tripping. Yeah, I don't know. You don't need it that much, do you?
Yeah.
Right.
I
To the
kinda
point
just-
where it's a turnoff.
Yeah, I kind of viewed her differently. I ain't tried to, but it was just like, damn. No, I see how other people can view that, but her consumption was just 5 times more than mine.
Yeah.
For me, since I am a smoker, it's like if you can't sustain your habit, you don't need to do it.
Yeah,
If you spending your very last on this, you don't need to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll buy mine in bulk. I hate the nickel and dime shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I gotta buy a large amount so I can just have it. So when I do want to smoke, I can smoke morning, noon, night, whatever. But if, like I said, if I don't have the money to smoke, I'm not gonna smoke. You know, I don't want to buy 2 grams. I don't want to buy.
Yeah,
a
no,
gram.
that's a waste of money.
I need
for
a
real.
3.5 or above.
I will say I used to smoke a lot more, but now I can only smoke about half of it, and then I'll say the other half for the next day. Mm-hmm. Like it's not the whole blunt
Because you
anymore.
understand your endurance, you know, your highs, you know what I'm saying? It's like microdosing. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
You smoke enough to get high, then you're going to calm down. And you're like, I
I'm
can
going
smoke
to sleep.
again. Let me smoke again.
Yeah.
It's not like you just got to do it over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's be honest. It's a lot of times like weed smokers don't want to admit that it's addictive because
Yeah.
like the real potheads, it is addictive.
Like
It is.
So I will say when people walk around as that, like the weed smoker, that's their identity, I'd be like, fool, you tripping. Like,
Yeah.
it's some place you just can't go to smelling like weed, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, come on, fool. I'm talking about we in a neutral setting. You got to know how to switch that shit on and off. Like, I understand you carefree, but come on, bro. We at the courthouse. Why is it loud as hell in here? Now you got
Yeah.
everybody looking at all the black people.
Yeah. Like sometimes, so
Right. If you let it get in your way of doing what you need
Yeah,
to do, that's
like-
a problem too.
Come on, fool.
yeah, my thing is, so I don't. I mean, I'm not a smoker, but like if a chick is a pothead, then that's gonna be kind of problematic for me because
It's not your image.
well, that and also like if like they have to do that before we do certain stuff, then I'm gonna get annoyed because I'm like,
Now I gotta wait
Yeah,
30
look.
plus minutes.
gotta wait for you to get your shit off,
Down, roll this.
you know, versus like, yo, let's just go here, have a little drinky drink, whatever.
Well, you can. I've always heard the argument. You can say the same thing for alcohol. Like everybody fix it a little different.
Yeah,
So you could have somebody be like, "Yeah, let me get a drink real quick," and that drink turn to 3-4. You be like, "All right, now you a whole different person."
yeah, but I think the difference is like,
Alcohol is normalized.
well, it's normalized, but also
Alcoholism, I'll say that.
it's like when a chick.
It's
Like-
not normal.
When a chick is a like weed head, like nigga, you could smell it on her, and you be like, damn. Girl,
Or you look at her hands,
Yeah.
her nails.
and then also just kind of
Yeah,
certain stuff. It's just
Lips,
like,
for sure.
and then if they got the hair, it stays in the hair, and you just like, damn, bro.
You walking around like the dirty bubble for real.
But like like if you take a shot or two, you can just kind of keep moving. Versus it being a whole thing and rolling up and all that. So it's definitely interesting because just with that tweet, I saw the comments, but yeah, like a lot of people have said, yo, like I've dated someone who didn't and they do, and it didn't really work out because it's just a different
Yeah.
lifestyle and they don't understand it, and they get kind of frustrated when it's like, nigga, you got to smoke, just do this. Like we just going here. Like why you got to
Yeah,
smoke?
nah, I'm not that type of smoker. Like I said, I smoke at the very end of my day.
Yeah.
Damn, what kind of
That's
animal is that?
Well,
You see it?
yeah, but yeah, that damn green far away.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's all personal preference.
yeah, definitely personal preference, and it is a lifestyle. I will say that For those who really do it. Mm-hmm. But that's pretty much all I got. Any last words on this, Deshaun? You got anything? Have you ever dated a chick who didn't smoke?
Who didn't smoke? My chick now, she don't smoke.
How's that?
Man, that's cool. She don't mind me smoking, but she don't like to go home smell like smoke. I be like, damn, my bad, babe. So I'll try to smoke in the other room, but of course it don't work too well. But I do be respectful of her, of course. Like even when I be at her house, like if I'm staying, I'm like, shoot, I'm finna, go to the garage and do my little 1-2. But I know her prep for it. You know what I'm saying? I like the candles by the door. Make sure when I'm done, I spray the door down, open the garage. You know what I'm saying? Just be still respectful with it.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, I'm kind of dealing with the same thing. Like, if I know she coming over, I won't smoke. Like, I ain't that smoker where I have to smoke. But it's more like a relaxation thing. So if I know she coming over, I won't do it. And she was like, man, I appreciate that. It's just little stuff, like you said.
Yeah.
You just got to be wary what's going on.
Yeah, I just remember a few times where me and my line brothers was out of town and they ain't have weed. For like,
bruh, I hate folk like that. Like, they a whole different, like, that's a real fiend.
Bro,
like,
they was like Aggie.
Like, literally pissed off.
I'm thinking, I'm thinking, yo,
so,
y'all good?
I'll give you something better. The vapes.
Oh, damn.
So we was going somewhere. Had a friend. We were probably like 5-10 minutes from the venue. Plugged up the vape and was mad it didn't have enough charge. I said, bro, we're about to go to a wedding. Why do you need this? Like,
they need that
you
hit,
tripping. Like, and I'm talking about the whole wedding pissed. I said, fool, this is not even your day. Yeah. What are you doing? Like, I don't know. I would say that's the downfall of the smoking and vaping. Like, the alter ego, like the people that
fiend for it.
Yeah, like, bro, if you get to the point where you can't function, you need to cut back. You need to take a tea break.
Yeah, I know couples where their significant other, they can't deal with them unless they're high. Because if they're sober,
that means you don't need to be with that person. Yeah, you don't need to be with that person.
Like if they sober, then they like an asshole or some shit. I'm thinking, damn,
that's literally your alter ego.
Yeah. So, but anywho, this was a good one, folks. St. Patty's Day, 2024.
2 green beans and a Deshaun.
That's facts.
Yeah, we greened out, me and Garrison.
Yeah, I got the 1996 Atlanta.
Shout out to my boy Cam with the protocol. He actually made this brand while we were in class.
Okay.
So, shout out to my boy Cam, the protocol way.
Any shout outs, Deshaun?
Shout out to God. I always do that one.
Well,
G-O-D.
Yeah.
Keep you on your toes.
God's plan.
Man, come
Shout
on
out to the universe.
Stay prayed up. Keep God in your life, fuck nigga. I love that line. That shit funny.
And remember,
for real, you better get right before you get left.
if you're scared, go to church.
Come on now.
Tied and wide.
Go to church.
Go to work.
Well, that was a wild lyric back then. If you're scared, go to church.
I love God.
That
You
shit funny.
love God? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. What's that? That shit right as hell though.
Hey, but it's funny though,
what's wrong
cause
with you?
hey, but you know, whenever shit get tense,
Wicked,
Oh,
man.
me.
It get
nigga,
wicked.
guess what? look, your ass in the
Y'all
bind.
better get on them knees
Hey,
and
look,
pray.
your ass in the bind.
Put the head down and
Hey,
talk.
guess what? Your ass on the bind and they can put a gun to your head. Lord, please. I'm like, whoa, you calling Jesus this? Hey, whenever a nigga about to die, they always call on God. God, please.
Be like, nah, nigga, it's too late.
All right.
You should have been on board.
Oh, man. All right, y'all.
See, that's what happened when you be late.
All right. All right, y'all. Till next time, we out. Peace.